Hello and welcome from Budapest. This is Hungary Reports from Public Media M1, bringing you the latest news from Hungary and the Carpathian Basin in English. I'm Arpad Szőci. Thanks for joining us. In Hungary on Wednesday, more than 4,500 people tested positive for coronavirus, and 92 passed away because of the disease. That means that the total number of active registered cases of coronavirus in the country is more than 121,000. Of those, 7,500 are being treated in hospital, with 580 on ventilators. 10 doses of coronavirus vaccine from Russia have arrived in Hungary. They were transported at the required temperature of minus 18 degrees Celsius. Hungarian experts will be testing them in the lab to determine whether they should be approved for use in the country. Hungary's Foreign Affairs and Trade Minister Péter Szijjártó said on his social media page that Hungary is the first European country to have received samples of Russia's vaccine. Friday sees the beginning of many public sector employees being tested for coronavirus. Employees from social services will get tested first. Then on Monday, tests will be carried out on teachers at learning institutions. More than 2,000 medical students are doing the testing, hoping to examine altogether 191,000 people. Foreign ministers from the European Union have been holding online consultations dealing with the recent acts of terrorism on the continent. Hungarian Foreign Minister Péter Szijjártó complained at the Foreign Affairs Council meeting that he believes there are still countries who deny that there is any connection between illegal migration and the growing threat of terrorism in Europe. He also said that he is proposing that the Council discuss ways on how to stop illegal migration to the continent.
The European Council and Brussels bureaucrats want to maintain the question of mandatory migrant settlement quotas, which should be removed from the agenda immediately. Because as long as this question is on the table, tens and hundreds of thousands of migrants will think it is safe to set off for Europe. And if we don't stop migration flows, it will be impossible to stop the increasing spread of terrorism and violence in Europe.
Europe must stand up to Hungary and Poland. That was the message from billionaire financier George Soros in the American op-ed journal Project Syndicate. Soros wrote that Hungary and Poland are in violation by vetoing the EU's 7-year budget as well as its coronavirus recovery fund because of conditions of access to it based on respecting the rule of law. Soros also said that the EU can't afford to compromise on the rule of law provisions. The Hungarian government, however, says that the real reason behind all this is that Brussels wants to push through mandatory migrant quotas for member states again. And that's all for now from Hungary Reports, but we'll be back live the next night at around 11:20 p.m. Central European Time. You can also catch us in repeats and online. Thanks for watching, and please wear your face masks. Take care and viszontlátásra.